It is a great day for you to take full control of your life. Hi, I'm Coach Ricardo Miller, and I want to challenge you to do something. I want to challenge you to take control of your mornings so that you can take control of your life. I want you to understand, listen, how you start your day matters. Yep, how you start your day matters. It's important that you start to evaluate and assess what is it that I've been doing for a while. And the question needs to be asked, in addition to that, how's it working for me? How is it working for me? There are too many people that are settling for far less than they're capable of producing because they're not managing their lives well. I'm Ricardo Miller. I'm the owner and founder of Effective Living, a life management agency. And I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible take control of their lives. Now, here's the deal. You are responsible for how you manage your life. There are too many people who say, I don't have enough time. What do you mean you don't have enough time? You've got enough time. The question is, are you committed to becoming the best version of yourself? Are you putting in the work to become the person that you are destined to be? Or are you becoming familiar with content like this that's allowing you to have the information that you need to have to learn how to manage your life, but you're dismissing it because you want to watch something else that's a little bit more funnier, something a little bit more cool, a little bit more relaxing, and the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. I teach my clients that days are expensive. Yep, days are expensive. A day wasted is a day you'll never have again. You've got to get to the point where you start to realize, I can't waste my days. I have to invest my days. I have to make every day count. I have to make every day count. So I have to start paying attention to my seconds, my minutes, my hours. I've got to start asking myself, what am I doing with the time that I've been given? If you want to dominate, if you want to crush it, if you want to excel, if you want to win, you've got to become a better manager of the life that you've been given. How are you managing your life at this particular junction in your life? How are you doing? You've got to get to the point where you stop living in denial. Okay? You don't want to live in denial. You want to come clean. Because as the clock continues to tick, you want to get to the point where you don't live a life of regret. You don't live a life where you continue to deny yourself a chance of becoming the person that you are capable of becoming. Through my coaching program, I'm helping a lot of people. But my goal is to help a lot more people. So there are people who are calling me, Ricardo, I heard that you're a life coach. You're a life management coach. I need to help manage my life and take things to a whole nother level. Well, here's the deal. I started a group coaching community. I have one-on-one coaching, and I have high-performing coaching. At the end of the day, the people who are hungry, the people who are determined, the people who are deciding, I won't settle, and I refuse to live a life of regret, are the people who are showing up every day. These are the people who say, I like the sound of this brother. He's on to something. When I wrote this book, Effective Living, I didn't wrote this book just to say I have another book. I truly wrote this book with the intent of it being a guide to help as many people capture the truth that is necessary to taking ownership of their lives. The vast majority of people are not loving their lives, they're merely existing. You got to get to the point where you start saying, I was not created to merely exist. Let me say it again. You got to get to the point where you declare it. I was not created to merely exist. I was placed here to dominate. I was placed here to be fruitful. I was placed here to multiply. I was placed here to subdue. Whatever I put my hands to is supposed to prosper. I was destined to be the head and not the tail. I was born to be the lender and not the borrower. I am exceeding expectation in every area of my life. The rest of my life is going to be the best of my life. So what you have to do is you have to start surrounding yourself with the right type of people. On this coming Saturday, the Effective Living community, we're connected. For those of us in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, we're coming together. Ooh, we're coming together. We're coming together because we're going to do something where it's centered around fitness, it's centered around fun, and it's centered around family. If you're anywhere in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, join us this Saturday. In addition, this October, we're going back to the Bahamas. So if you're following the Effective Living community and you're a part of the tribe, you need to connect. No matter where you are in the world, you want to join us in the Bahamas this October. We're going to have fun in the sun. Yep, fun in the sun this October. It's going to be a blast. Now, here's what I need you to know. You've got to start telling yourself, I'm going to start winning with my mornings. How I start my day matters. Write that down. How I start my day matters. So I wrote out how my day goes, okay? If you want a winning life, you need to start paying attention to the things you're doing on a daily basis to ensure that it can bring back to you the kind of results that you've been praying for. A lot of people aren't getting the life they desire because they're not paying attention to the things that they're supposed to pay attention to, which ultimately cost them to get any kind of return. You are not created just to live life by chance. Oh, no. You have to be intentional. From this day forward, I will be intentional. Who's going to declare that with me? You may have already been intentional, but you got to declare it every day. From this day forward, I'm going to be intentional. I'm going to be intentional to make sure that I become the head and not the tail. I'm going to become intentional so I can make sure that I learn how to dominate. I'm going to become intentional so that I can learn how to manage my days well. Okay? So the truth of the matter is, you win with your days by managing your mornings well, which ultimately brings you into the day, which sets it up for favor and opportunities for things to continually to work in your favor. Most people don't understand the start really does matter. The start of anything really does matter. How you start matters. So how you start your day every day matters. Pay attention to your routines. Pay attention to the habits that you have formed and you have owned and you have accepted that's not been working for you. We are the subtotal of the choices and the decisions we make on a daily basis. Here's how my day goes. This is how I bring out myself to a day when I step out of bed. And this is how I show up, okay? First thing, you got to wake up, right? You got to wake up. I exercise. Now, when I wake up and I pray. First thing, I didn't put that on there, but I pray. Yeah, okay? I spend time with God. I want to make sure that I'm connected with the Father, okay? Oh, I woke up. Here's something I've been saying lately. I woke up and here's the deal. That means I'm alive. Woo-hoo-hoo. Somebody didn't wake up today. Someone did not wake up today. So when I wake up, I'm grateful to God. Thank you for giving me another day. Okay? Thank you for giving me another day. Somebody needs to declare that right now in the comment section. Thank you for giving me another day. The second thing I thank him for, I'm extremely appreciative for, I'm in my right mind. Thank you for giving me another day. That's what you want to get. First thing first. Thank you for giving me another day. Second thing is, thank you. I'm in my right mind. I'm in my right mind. Let me tell you something. To wake up and still be in your right mind is a blessing. Because some people have lost their minds. Some people have lost their mind. So you can't take it for granted that one, you've been given another day. Two, you're in your right mind. And for me, let me tell you the third one. I pray and I thank God for this every day. I thank him that he gave me another day. I thank him for me having been in my right mind. I didn't lose my mind. Life threw me some blows. I got some blows thrown at me. Let me tell you something. There's been enough happening in my lifetime to cause me to have lost my mind, but I didn't lose my mind. I'm still in my right mind. And number three, guys, all of my bodily parts are functioning. Come on, somebody. I am able to still get around. I'm still able to work. I'm still able to engage, exercise, and and do things. Oh my goodness, whatever it is for you, you got to learn how to tell yourself, my body is still functioning. I mean, I'm still able to use my hands. I'm still able to see. Oh my goodness. Listen, I'm getting of the age where I'm wearing glasses and I'm saying, thank God for vision. Oh, thank God for the ability to hear. Oh my goodness, I still have my speech. Have you met somebody who have lost their speech lately? Let me tell you something. You meet somebody who has lost their speech, you'll be grateful for your speech. You meet somebody who has lost their hearing, their ability to hear, you'll be grateful for your hearing. You see somebody who has lost the ability to see. Oh, we take for granted, ladies and gentlemen. You wake up in the morning, you start needing to look at your life and say, I'm grateful. Oh, I'm appreciative of what I have. Someone is praying for what I'm taking for granted. You need to write that down. Someone is praying for what I'm taking for granted. So I start off my morning, I wake up and I have this time of prayer. Then the second thing is I exercise. I do a little stretch and I get myself together. I do some sit-ups, some push-ups, and whatever. I'm trying to make sure that this body is the vehicle God is going to use to fulfill his assignment in the earth. So I think it's very important that you start monitoring, what am I doing with my body? I drink water. As soon as I get up, because I was on a fast, I hadn't taken any water all night. So the first thing I do in the morning when I get up and I'm exercising, I drink some water because I need that body, the blood circulation. Check your doctor. They'll tell you one of the best things you can do in the morning is drink water. If you're watching this on Facebook, please share. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. We want you guys to stay connected to Effective Living. We want to help. We want you to remember the whole statement that here you see on your screen. Don't forget the lifestyle you promised to yourself. Too many people are settling. Too many people are settling. So here's the deal. I exercise, I shower. A good, nice, fresh shower opens the pores, sets you up for a win. You get that early morning shower, you start feeling great about yourself. Come on. For young, fresh, and clean. Woo-hoo, I like how I'm right up the scene, right? You want to be fresh and clean. Then I meditate. I take some quiet time out. I like my quiet time. Meditation is an art. The Bible says, watch this book of the law should not depart out of your mouth, but you should meditate on it. See, I read the word, listen to the audio Bible in the mornings. I listen to my audio books. But here's the deal. I stop and I meditate. Let that thing marinate in your mind. May it connect with your spirit. Allow it to sit itself in there. So you don't just have it just drifting through one ear and leaving through the other. No. You want that to sit on you. Oh, praise the Lord. You want that to sit on you. So meditation is necessary. It helps you to clean up, organize, and set your mind up to becoming a winning mind. Meditation is a great thing. Most people don't embrace it. It's a hard thing, but it's a necessary thing if you're wanting greater level of success. Okay? The next one, I do a group coaching session Monday to Friday. Every morning I do a group coaching session at 6:30. 30-minute session with my group coaching clients. Every morning, Monday to Friday, it's always on something helping us to get better. As a community, I'm a strong believer that you start your day off with good content that reminds you that you can still get better. And let me tell you something. We're trying to unlearn what we should have never learned in the beginning. Some of you guys, you need to inquire, go to my website and learn about the group coaching community. Because here's the deal. Good content is hard to find. And a committed community, a committed group, that's a part of learning how to grow and go together. Oh, it's so good. So if you're wanting to be a part of a group that's learning the principles of effective living, connect with us. Go to ricardomiller.com. The other thing, after we do the group coaching, I do this particular live. I do a live on YouTube every morning, Monday to Friday at 7:15. So I do a open free content on my YouTube channel. Today I'm on Facebook and I'm on Twitter, but oftentimes it's on YouTube. So you want to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay? So I'm on YouTube, and then it moves over to where after I've done this, I take some time to read. I'm a strong advocate of getting good content in my head. There's so much I need to get rid of. So I have to make sure I get good new content constantly being downloaded. So I spend time reading and having breakfast and reflecting on what I'm learning to ensure that I'm using this information not just to collect it, to know it, but I want to collect it to use it. Okay? I don't want information just for revelational purposes to say I know something. I want it for transformation purposes. I want to use the information so my life can go to new levels and new heights. What I'm saying to you is, guys, you can take control of your life by taking control of your days. You can take control of your days by taking control of your mornings. There are a lot of you guys who Memorial Day is fast approaching. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, we're having a phenomenal event. It's fast approaching. We're having an effective living meetup. It's on Saturday morning, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Listen, guys, 2 hours. Okay? 2 great hours of the tribe, the group, the community coming together. We're going to have a great time. We're going to exercise. It's called Fitness in the Park. We're going to have a photo shoot out there. We're going to have music out there. We're going to have some light food out there. We're going to have some activities out there that's going to really make for a great time in the Arlington, Texas area. If you're anywhere in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, please join us. I promise you it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. Here's what I know. You're going to have to examine your life and look at where you are and start to be honest on the changes necessary for you to win. When you connect with effective living, all you're going to hear is principles about how to chip away the negative behaviors that have kept us stuck for a long time. When you read the book, Effective Living, if you haven't gotten the book, go to the website. I'll sign a copy and mail it off to you right away. When you read this book, it's all about helping you to understand you should be living in a way that says, I want to get better with age. Okay? I want to get better with age. Now, here's the deal. Everybody a part of this community is talking the same language, which says, I'm committed to getting better with age. Come on. Can you say that with confidence? I am committed to getting better with age. And so this weekend, we're meeting up in Arlington, Texas. If you're anywhere in the Metroplex, I would love to see you out there. Here's the deal. Moving forward, we're going to do what we need to do, that the 5 pillars of effective living comes alive in our life. And that is faith, family, finance, fitness, and fun. We want the entire thing. Nothing missing, lacking, or broken. You have the ability to make the rest of your life the best of your life. You're going to have to push yourself to not allow content and opportunities to become so common and familiar that you dismissed it and not embraced it. Start embracing the opportunities. This coming Saturday, show up and say, Ricardo, you know what? I don't normally do stuff like this, fitness in the park, but I'm going to show up because I need to bring some fun to my life. I need to take care of my body. I need to go ahead and connect with good people. I promise you, there's no better group of people on the planet than the effective living community people. Oh my goodness. I love this community and I love what God is doing in the lives of each and every person within this community. Do me a favor and go ahead and go to my website, ricardomiller.com, and register for the Fitness in the Park event. Now, here's the deal. When you register, you automatically get the shirt for this Saturday. This is the official shirt. So now here's the deal. If you want the shirt, you can get the shirt by just going to the website and buying the shirt outright. But if you are planning on attending, registration covers this shirt as well. Now, there are some of you who have not gotten the book yet. Well, go ahead and get yourself a copy of the book at the website or meet me on Saturday at this particular event. I promise you guys, at the event on Saturday, it's going to be great. Look at your days and ask yourself, how am I managing my life? How am I managing my days? If you keep doing what you've been doing, what do you think your future is going to look like? If you keep doing what you've been doing, what does tomorrow going to look like? What is next month going to look like? What is next year going to look like? There were so many people who came into this year saying this is going to be my year, but they're doing the same thing. I want to help you to break out of that. I want you to end this year strong. Will you let me help you end this year strong? Connect with us today. Go to our website and learn about effective living. Register for this event. God bless you guys. If you know someone who should be joining us because they're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, tag them in the comment section and say, let's go out on Saturday and be a part of what Ricardo Miller is having in Arlington, Texas. Love and appreciate you guys. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.